What is the ethical way to balance rights versus public good? Imagine living in a society where everyone's rights are respected, but the community's safety and well-being are also protected. Finding that balance is a challenge many policymakers face every day. When we talk about balancing individual rights and the public good, we are dealing with core ethical questions. How do we protect personal freedoms like privacy and freedom of speech while ensuring society remains safe and healthy? It's not always easy because sometimes these goals clash. For example, during a health crisis, governments might need to impose restrictions on movement or requiring vaccinations. These actions can limit personal freedoms but are meant to protect the health of everyone. The key is making sure such limits are fair and justified. Ethical decision-making involves respecting fundamental rights like privacy, equality, and freedom. At the same time, it promotes actions that benefit society as a whole, such as reducing disease spread or preventing crime. Justice and fairness are also vital. Policies should distribute benefits and burdens evenly, avoiding favoritism or unfair treatment of vulnerable groups. Transparency and accountability are essential too. Leaders must openly explain why certain measures are taken and be responsible for their decisions. The process usually starts with identifying who is affected and understanding their interests. Policymakers gather facts about the situation and evaluate options through ethical principles. They ask whether a policy respects rights, promotes fairness, and achieves the greatest good with the least harm. Engaging the public and stakeholders in open discussions helps reveal different perspectives and values. Any restrictions on rights should be necessary and the least intrusive way to achieve a public benefit. For example, during a pandemic, quarantine measures should be temporary, evidence-based, and reviewed regularly. Politics can complicate this balance because different societies value individual freedoms and collective safety differently. Ethical governance requires decisions rooted in moral reasoning, not just political convenience. It's about justifying actions with clear reasons that respect democratic principles. In the end, the best way to balance rights and the public good is to follow moral principles systematically, involve the community in decision-making, and ensure accountability. This approach helps protect individual dignity while promoting the welfare of everyone. It's a delicate dance, but when done right, it keeps society fair, safe, and respectful for all.